I'm going to the bathroom. And we're
Hey,
live. High five. What's up, everybody? We got the High Five Live team here coming at you. I'm here in Spanish Fork, Utah, uh, and we got two of my best friends here hanging out with me.
yep.
Hey, I'm not in Utah. I'm in Charleston, South Carolina. It's very warm here.
And I am visiting in Las Vegas right now, and
Cool roof.
I am hanging out in Las Vegas on a trip with my boys. So,
Sweet. Well, we're so excited to be with you guys today on a Saturday here on High Five Live, and we got some exciting announcements going on. We've had so many people that have gone on our trips or that have heard about our trips asking us what's next. And we have some super exciting things going on behind the scenes at High Five Live, and there's a few of them that we just like cannot wait any longer to tell you about. And we're launching today specifically a super exciting one. Al, you want to tell them what we're doing?
Yes, our interpretive dance tour is now. I'm just kidding. We are releasing right now, ready for you, our first ever and best ever cruise that you can come with us on spring break this upcoming March. So we are big time into traveling, all of us, and we together have put what we believe and have experienced already the best cruise experience that you could ever go on, between what we will do together on our sea days to what we can offer with excursion fun to do with us, as well as just like really good pricing that you would definitely want to do also. So we, in March, if you come, you should come during our spring break. We will be doing the Royal Caribbean um, Book of Mormon cruise. We could do everything between like zip lining and monkey. What's the monkey island? What's the title? What do they call it?
I don't know. Just yeah,
Monkey Park.
yeah. I don't
Like
remember that, but yeah, there's monkeys, sloths.
Oh yeah, I want to hug a sloth. Like
Yeah,
I need that in my life.
yeah.
the most incredible beaches. We will take you to the coolest, most beautiful places in Honduras and in Mexico. You get to hang out with us the whole time. You can have fun with us on the excursions. You can have fun with us on the ship, where you can hear and be taught and hear from us on the ships. And we're just like really pumped. Ah!
Yeah, in fact, I've been on this ship that we're going on, and Al has as well. And it's one of the most innovative, just filled with things to do, yummy food, shows. They do a diving show, like 100 feet in the air. This guy dives into this little pool on the back of the ship,
Yeah,
and
yeah, those shows are awesome.
yeah, just incredible, incredible. And each of these ports we've been to and love. Um, this trip will go out of Galveston, Texas, and so your responsibility will get yourself to Galveston, Texas, and get on that boat, and then we will take care of the rest, and we will take care of you. And because of us going together as a group, the pricing, as Al mentioned, is cheaper than if you just, even though you're going to get all the others, right, the extras. It's still cheaper than if you went and booked on Royal Caribbean. And we have an amazing tour guide. Well, that's probably not the right term, but cruise agent. Her name is Jeannie,
Travel genie.
the travel genie. Jeannie
Mhm.
is amazing, and we love her. And she's actually going to be the one that will field the calls, but then she will book directly with Royal Caribbean. And so your money that's put up in a deposit will go with Royal Caribbean, and actually will be refundable until 90 days before the cruise. So there's it's just a stress-free, worry-free. If you think you want to go, you could book and get that back if something changes. But we do have limited rooms available. So we've booked a few rooms in each class, depending on which class people use. Then or want, those rooms will be filled up. So don't wait on this. It is something. Last time we initially thought we were going to do a cruise, it filled up really, really quickly. There was some problems with that one, and we weren't able to. We'll reach out. But any of you that were on that one or booked on that one, we're saving a spot for you first, and an email's coming out shortly. But
With
Anyway,
this banner here, I a little bit feels like QVC. You know, you don't want to wait, but really,
for free, easy payments.
QVC trouble. Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
limited availability. So the dates that we're looking at, boarding is on a Sunday. It's March 17th, and that is in Texas. So then you'll have that whole day. I think you dock out at 4, not like this matters. You can look on our website for the full itinerary, but just a quick overview. March 17th is when we dock out. We'll have those 2 first full days, our sea days. That's where we'll have the most fun on the ship. That's where you can hear from me. You can hear from both of, am I in the middle on the screen this way? I can't see. From all of us, and that's where we can really take advantage of one of the biggest ships that is on in the water right now. They have I've been on multiple different cruise ships, and this one is my personal favorite to go on. There is so much to do on that. And then we will go down, it's Wednesday, March 20th. We'll go to Honduras. We have incredible things to do. You guys were just there, weren't you?
Yeah, just a few.
Yeah, you guys just came back.
Incredible.
Yeah.
That's where we can do.
Just amazing. Yeah, like you say, animal sanctuary. Just some amazing people, yummy food. Loved Honduras.
You are free to customize this trip as much as possible, so you don't have to do any of the excursion, although we do feel like we picked our favorite and best ones. Like that day in Honduras, we can do zip lining and the monkey park and a chocolate factory and snorkeling and the most incredible beaches. That following day, we go to Mexico and Costa Maya. That is when we can get into some really cool history. We can see some Mayan ruins and some temples. I have seen it, and I am so anxious to go back because it is just super incredible to be there and to see that in person, like those Mayan ruins. We will then go to Cozumel, Mexico. We can do a whole bunch of different things and excursions there. I've also been, I love Cozumel, Mexico. I bought like ornaments and t-shirts and refrigerator magnets because I loved it so much. We'll have another sea day where we'll have a whole bunch of activities to do together. And then the trip ends on that following Sunday, which is March 24th. So those are the dates, a Sunday to Sunday trip. Jeannie is who you're going to want to talk to about all of the cabin info and questions that you might have, because there are so many different options of how many people to get in a cabin or indoor and outing. What is it? You know what I'm trying to say. Jeannie's going to answer all of that in better detail that we can give you now. What am I missing? What else can we add other than it is available right now? Limited seating. Yeah.
And let me just add that this is the first official announcement, all right, that we're throwing out there to the High Five Live family here on High Five Live. So we haven't even told, Al hasn't even posted anything yet, right, about this to her followers. I know that other times Al's gone on cruises, they filled up super quick. So we wanted to let our High Five Live family know first. And also maybe kind of something else cool about this trip is it'll be during the anniversary of when High Five Live started. It'll be the 7th anniversary of High Five Live. So that's kind of cool too. So we'll have a big party that day celebrating High Five Live and all the fun things and messages that have changed our lives here. And so this will be, our first ever anniversary party on a cruise ship. And just one more thought, like if you've cruised before, you know, right? Like there's just something peaceful about not having to worry about meals and other things like that. Like it's one of the most peaceful things that I've ever done. And then if you've ever gone on a trip with High Five Live before, tours, that you also know that we focus on the Savior. And recently I was reading the talk by President Nelson where he talked about joy and spiritual survival back in 2016. And I love this talk, one of my favorite ever. He said, joy is powerful, and focusing on joy brings God's power into our lives. As in all things, Jesus Christ is our ultimate exemplar. And this is the talk where he talked about it doesn't matter our circumstances of our lives. That's not what determines the joy we feel. It's the focus of our lives. And so this trip, right, will be one of the most peaceful experiences you can have, right, on a cruise ship and going to these incredible places that we already love. But also the whole way, we're going to be talking about him and that's just gonna make it doubly amazing and peaceful and incredible. So I can't wait. I think it's gonna be amazing, and we hope that if you can, that you'll join us.
Yeah, we're so excited. In fact, just to kind of backpack on piggyback. I don't know what's the right word, but I'm a Corey backpack. Corey said. But I thought of another quote from President Nelson just this most recent conference. He said we could literally change the world one interaction at a time, and that was in his Peacemakers Needed. And I think about these tours that we've done, and it is amazing to me that these little interactions we have as we travel with each other, my life has been changed, and I think we can change the world. And so come with us. Let's interact together. Let's get to know each other and travel together. These two, this side, these two are the funnest people in the world to travel with. They're a good time, and so we want you to come with us. We love you guys. We love this audience, and if you can't join us on this, jump on that website, see what else we have to offer if this date doesn't work for you. But this is the first of many things coming. Like Corey said, there's some really exciting things coming, but we want you to come with us on this cruise. It's going to be a blast.
I love both of you for lots of reasons. One of which is that we have a similar goal with our just life in general, which is we want to squeeze as much of life as we can. And I think that's why we keep doing these tours, because not only are we having just incredible experiences, but like to then intertwine it with really good people, experiences, but then to just somehow rope in and intertwine God and to see him and to feel him through it all, it really just elevates your travel experiences into ways that I can't really articulate, but it is something that the three of us keep chasing after, which is why if you have come on our church history tour with us in the past, everyone has been so like hungry to be like, what's next? It's what we hear the most, what's next? Because there's something so beautiful that where you can not only go to really cool places, but to have this experience that really can just like fill your soul at the same time. Like it's worth it. It is awesome.
Amen to that.
Where fun and joy meet. It's amazing. Well, thank you, friends, so much for joining us today. Again, we're so excited for this cruise. It's going to be amazing. Spring 2024. It's coming up quick. And again, there's the dates for you. Prices right here, starting at $680 per person. And then if you have more questions or want to book now, make sure to reach out to Jeannie, and she'll help you out. We love you, friends, and we can't wait to see you soon.
Love you guys.
Bye.
See you in March.